In the far reaches of the Milky Way, Earth spun quietly, wrapped in its own celestial dance, hidden from the scrutinizing eyes of the Galactic Empire. Captain Leo Marquez, a seasoned pilot and strategist with the Earth Defense Force, was at the helm of the orbital station, overseeing the routine surveillance of the solar system's perimeter. The day was just like any other, with star-studded blackness and the gentle hum of the station systems. The blip. But as the distant sun cast its faint light across Leo's console, an anomaly flickered on the screen, a blip moving at an impossible speed, heading straight for Earth. Before the crew could react, the object had crossed into the asteroid belt, weaving through it with extraordinary agility. Leo ordered immediate contact while his mind raced with possibilities. The scout ship. The object slowed, revealing itself as a scout ship, unlike any design known to human engineers. It bore the sleek metallic signature of advanced alien technology, clearly built for both speed and stealth. As the ship entered a stable orbit around Earth, Leo initiated first contact protocols. The alien craft responded, opening a channel. The screen flickered to life, showing a creature with smooth silvery skin and large reflective eyes. The first contact. The alien introduced itself as Sky, a scout for the Galactic Empire, and explained that it had unintentionally crossed into uncharted territory. "We did not know this system was inhabited or claimed," Sky's translator buzzed. "We seek only to understand who governs here and by what technology you cloaked your presence." The warning. Leo stood firm, his voice steady. "You are in the solar system of Earth, a sovereign planet not under the jurisdiction of any empire. You must leave immediately to avoid conflict." Sky's eyes narrowed, analyzing Leo's demeanor. "It seems we have much to learn about each other. My superiors will hear of this encounter. Earth will not remain in the shadows for long." Preparing for the future. As the alien ship retreated, Leo couldn't shake off the weight of the encounter. Earth's defenses, built over decades in secret, had managed to disable the scout ship's cloaking with ease, a testament to human ingenuity and resolve. But this was just the beginning. Leo knew the scout's report would surely bring more than just curiosity seekers to Earth's doorstep. Strengthening defenses. Back at the command center, Leo convened with military leaders and scientists, laying out the details of the incident. Plans were drawn and defenses bolstered. Earth might have won this quiet skirmish, but the real battle for its sovereignty was just on the horizon. Diplomatic preparations. Heightened vigilance. In the days that followed, Leo watched the stars not with wonder, but with vigilance. Earth was his home, a vibrant world teeming with life and diversity, and he would fight to keep it untouched by the covetous hands of the Galactic Empire. The challenge was immense, but Leo was ready. As Earth's silent guardian, he would ensure that any empire that dared to cast its gaze upon this blue speck in the cosmos would find it fiercely defended. The Global Defense Council. As the retreating alien vessel vanished into the depths of space, Captain Leo Marquez remained at his post on the orbital command station, reviewing the encounter's data. Earth's unexpected introduction to the Galactic Empire was a clear signal. The quiet era of solitary progress was over. Leo knew that the information the scout ship carried could provoke a spectrum of responses, from diplomatic overtures to aggressive probes. Preparing for each scenario was now his top priority. Asserting sovereignty. Within hours of the encounter, Earth's Global Defense Council convened, a mix of military leaders, scientists, and diplomats. They debated their approach to the looming galactic attention. The consensus was clear. Earth must assert its sovereignty while navigating the complexities of interstellar diplomacy. Leo was appointed as Earth's representative. His military experience, coupled with his calm demeanor, made him the ideal candidate to lead this precarious mission. Anticipating visitors. Preparations began at once for the potential arrival of more alien delegates. Technologies were carefully selected for demonstration, ones that showcased Earth's advancements without revealing too much. Weeks passed in tense anticipation until another contact was made. This time, A delegation from the Galactic Empire requested permission to enter Earth's orbit. Their approach was formal and cautious, signaling a desire for peaceful dialogue. The negotiations. Meeting the delegation, Leo and his team met the alien delegation aboard the International Space Station, redesigned as the Interstellar Diplomatic Hall. The alien delegation was led by Ambassador Ural, a figure of grace and authority. Her appearance was strikingly different from the scout. She was taller, with intricate markings glowing softly on her skin, signifying her high status. Technological display. The negotiations began with Earth's display of technological prowess, subtle, yet enough to impress and assert capability. "We seek a mutual understanding," Ural stated, her voice resonant through the translator. "Your system is strategically placed at the nexus of several trade routes long considered unclaimed. We respect sovereignty, but we must discuss the terms under which your system will interact with the Galactic Empire." Firm stand. Leo responded with a measured tone. "Earth is prepared to discuss trade and cultural exchanges, but let me be unequivocal. We will maintain our autonomy. We are not for conquest or control. Any attempts to violate our sovereignty will be met with full defensive force." Delicate diplomacy. The discussions that followed were a delicate dance of diplomacy and a display of strength. Earth revealed its network of satellites capable of creating a defense shield around the planet, its fleet of unmanned drones patrolling the edges of the solar system, and its advancements in quantum communication, ensuring no movement within or near its space went unnoticed. Awaiting decision. Ambassador Ural listened intently, her expression unreadable. The meeting concluded with her promise to convey Earth's terms to the Galactic Council. As the alien delegation departed, the tension in the command station eased slightly, but the real work was just beginning. Strategic planning. Leo spent the following days in strategic meetings, planning Earth's next moves in the chessboard of galactic politics. He knew that the display of strength was just the first step. Building alliances, understanding the political landscape of the galaxy, and preparing for possible retaliation were now critical. The preemptive strike. Heightened tensions. As Earth stood on the brink of entering a larger universe teeming with life and conflict, Leo felt the weight of his role. He wasn't just defending a planet, but a whole world's way of life. The challenge was monumental, yet Leo felt a resolve solidify within him. Earth would not be a pawn in the galaxy's power plays. It would stand as a sovereign world, respected and formidable in the vastness of space. Escalating threats. In the aftermath of the diplomatic meeting, the tension on Earth reached new heights. The Galactic Empire's acknowledgement of Earth's technological prowess was a double-edged sword. On one hand, it provided a buffer against immediate threats. On the other, it painted a target on Earth for those within the Empire seeking to expand their power. Strengthening defenses. Captain Leo Marquez understood that the precarious balance of power could shift at any moment. While the diplomats and politicians worked on fostering the fragile beginnings of interstellar relations, Leo focused on fortification. He ramped up Earth's orbital defense systems, expanded the surveillance network, and initiated a secret project to develop advanced weaponry that could, if necessary, provide more than a deterrent. Mixed reactions. Reports from the Empire, intercepted through Earth's newly enhanced communication arrays, suggested mixed reactions. Some factions saw Earth as a potential ally rich in resources and innovation, while others viewed it as a threat to the established power structures. The more Leo learned, the more he realized that Earth's introduction to the galaxy had stirred a hornet's nest. The Empire's response. The Empire's fleet. 2 months after the initial contact, an encrypted message arrived from Ambassador Ural. The Empire had officially dismissed Earth's declaration of sovereignty as a minor inconvenience. A fleet, she warned, was being assembled with the likely intent to demonstrate the Empire's might to Earth, a show of force intended to intimidate rather than invade. Preparing for conflict. But Leo saw the underlying threat clearly. Determined to protect his home, Leo convened with the Global Defense Council, laying out a plan that was both defensive and audacious. Earth would not wait passively to be encroached upon. Instead, they would meet the Empire's fleet far from Earth, in a sector of space where the military had been conducting maneuvers undetected by alien eyes. Mobilizing forces. The strategy was set, and Earth's forces were mobilized with a speed and secrecy that utilized every aspect of their advanced technology. Fleets of drones were dispatched to create a perimeter, while manned ships equipped with the latest in stealth and weaponry prepared for a confrontation likely to determine Earth's fate. The Red Zone. The day the Empire's fleet crossed into the designated Red Zone, Earth was ready. The battle commenced at the edge of the Orc cloud, far from civilian eyes, but close enough for Earth to enforce its stance. Leo, aboard the flagship Defiant, watched as the first volleys were exchanged. His fleet used guerrilla tactics, hit-and-run attacks that leveraged their superior maneuverability and knowledge of the terrain. Human strategy. As the battle raged, something unexpected happened. The Empire's fleet, though larger and well-equipped, faltered under the relentless and unpredictable human strategy. Earth's forces, driven by the desperate need to protect their home, fought with a fierce determination that no Imperial simulation had predicted. The turning point. Tactical victory. The skirmish ended with the Empire's fleet retreating, damaged and demoralized. Earth had not just defended its territory, but had sent a clear message across the stars. Any aggression would be met with unwavering resistance. In the aftermath, Leo knew this victory was but a first step in a longer conflict. The Empire would regroup and come back with a different plan, but Earth too would be ready. They had shown their teeth, and the galaxy now knew that Earth was neither an easy target nor a willing participant in its games of conquest. Reporting success. Back at the command center, as reports of minimal casualties and significant damage to the Empire's forces came in, Leo allowed himself a brief moment of relief. But the weight of command remained, as did the vigilance. Earth was still off limits, and he would keep it that way. As he looked up at the stars, they no longer seemed just a canvas of light, but a vast field of potential threats and allies. The game had changed, and Earth was now a player. A new dawn. Galactic ripples. The victory against the Galactic Empire's fleet sent ripples across the universe, signaling Earth's emergence as a formidable force. The skirmish at the Orc cloud became a legend, whispered in the shadowy corners of alien markets and debated in the high councils of distant worlds. Earth, a previously unnoticed planet, had defied one of the galaxy's most powerful entities. Captain Leo Marquez, whose strategic brilliance led the defense, became a figure both revered and feared. Renewed threats. But with recognition came renewed threats. The Empire, stung by its unexpected defeat, was unwilling to let the challenge go unanswered. Its leaders, pressured by their constituents and embarrassed by the setback, planned a more sophisticated response. Ongoing vigilance. Leo, aware of the looming dangers, continued to bolster Earth's defenses. He formed alliances with sympathetic factions within the Empire and other alien civilizations. The goal was clear: to create a network of support and mutual defense that would deter any further attempts to subjugate Earth. Unyielding resolve. As Earth stood on the precipice of a new era, Leo's resolve remained unyielding. He would ensure that Earth's sovereignty was respected and that humanity's place among the stars was secured. The journey was far from over, but Leo was prepared for whatever challenges lay ahead. The galaxy would come to know that Earth was not a pawn but a powerful player, ready to defend its home with unmatched determination.